FDI International. First of all, FDI is the talk of the network marketing industry and now the new buzz in the multi-trillion-dollar telecom industry. FDI will be in over 60 countries around the globe, and your global opportunity will launch on August 15th, 2009. Now, since FDI founder and CEO Bill Andreoli made the official announcements on the 4th of July, thousands of people have flocked to our company with hopes of taking advantage of this new technology and, more importantly, taking advantage of our great business opportunity. The bottom line is that telecom, as you know it, is now obsolete. Home phones, cell phones, business phones, video phones, and VoIP phones, even your internet access is changing. It's faster, clearer, smoother, simpler, and most importantly, less expensive. With FDI International, you can touch all 7 areas of the telecom industry through one global opportunity. We own the tone. That is, we are not just a reseller of outdated technology that is subject to the whims of the industry. We own cutting-edge proprietary technology that is reshaping the industry today and for years to come. Now, here's exactly what you need to know right now. First of all, telecom is a $4+ trillion industry worldwide, $1.3 trillion in the U.S. alone. FDI International will launch simultaneously in the U.S. and over 60 countries worldwide August 15th. Using cutting-edge technology, you can save up to 95% of the cost of telecom today. You can do this with no contracts and no credit checks. Our proprietary technology is an FDI exclusive. We have the largest compensation plan in FDI history to offer through this telecom industry with 6-figure quarterly potential. We own the tone, and folks, for only $99 one-time setup fee, you can plug in to FDI International. VP of Leadership Development, Mike Randolph, joins us from the corporate headquarters in Salem, New Hampshire, with more on the products and services that we will be offering through FDI International. I tell you what, Mike, without a doubt, this is the best time to be a part of FDI.
You're absolutely right about that, Jim. What a wonderful time to be part of Financial Destination and FDI International. It's amazing that we've got technology that allow people to talk cell phone to cell phone anywhere in the world and not cost a single dime. That's right, cell phone to cell phone anywhere in the world and not cost a single dime. But the technology we have, you can also talk on your mobile phone on a commercial aircraft coast to coast without violating the cell phone laws. I can't imagine how people are going to react when this stuff hits the street. In addition, some companies are charging for things like video conferencing. We have the technology, unlimited video conferencing, for free in our network. Also, you can do video conferencing up to 23 people for free inside of our network. And it goes beyond that and much, much more. If you want to see it, feel it, touch it, hear it, you need to be at the convention in Baltimore. That's it from Salem. Jim, back to you.
All right, thanks, Mike. Boy, I tell you, those are some unbelievable products and services only available here at FDI. It's incredible. You can get that and much more from FDI International starting on August 15th. In the meantime, we turn to Steve Schultz in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. Steve, of course, is the Vice President of Training. Steve was also involved in a network marketing company before ours called Excel, so he knows a little bit about the long-distance business. Steve, I know you and I were talking about that, and the products and services that we offer here at FDI International come August 15th are incredible, but the compensation plan is even bigger than that. And we were talking, you said you made $11 million in 14 years at Excel, but you were mentioning that if you plugged what you did in over there with the 147,000 people in your network that you had over there into our FDI International beginning August 15th, you had mentioned you were going to make how much money?
Jim, the amount of money that Financial Destination is paying its independent representatives is amazing, and I think it's unmatched in this industry. I don't think there is another program out there that is paying the kind of money that Financial Destination is paying. I mean, really, when you break down our compensation plan, guys, if you had 20 people on your front line, you are earning $800 a month. I mean, that's just with 20 people on your front line with a first-class membership. Jim, I've been in this industry a long time, and I've made an awful lot of money. And, to really answer your question, if I would just duplicate with Financial Destination what I did in my previous business with Excel, that number, Jim, would be close to $100 million.
Wow, that's incredible, Steve. I know that you had a lot of success over at Excel. You had a market of 147,000 people in your downline. Did you have to be an expert when it came to the products and services over there?
Jim, I don't think I've ever been an expert in anything. One of the things that I truly understood was the networking concept, and that's a whole lot of people, doing a little bit. That's what I knew. And, with the telecom portion of what we're doing here with FDI, that's exactly the same, type of concept. We don't have to be telecom experts. I mean, I don't know how phone calls are made. I don't know, what a VoIP system is. I mean, I understand that you can make calls over the Internet. How you do that, I have no clue. The only thing that I do know is that I'm going to ask my mom, my dad, my brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandparents, and especially the people that I do business with to simply try my service. And you know what? Some are going to do it, some aren't going to do it. So what? My goal is to go out there and gather 20 to 30 customers and forget about it. And if I can teach everybody to go out there and gather that small little group of 20 to 30 customers, nobody has to be a telecom expert. We do not want to get into the telecom business. Bill Andreoli is in the telecom business right now. All we have to do is go get, just our friends and our family members to simply try what we have to offer. Do they know how it works? Absolutely not. Their main concern is that it does work. And if we can save them a little bit of money in the process, there's no reason why they wouldn't try the product and service that we have to offer. And so, Jim, that's my expertise on it. I'm never going to know exactly how these products and services work. All I know is that every single time somebody makes a phone call, I'm going to get paid. So back to you in Atlanta.
All right, thanks, Steve. We've had several conference calls with the field over the last few weeks leading up to the convention 2009. And, we've been talking about the details of the products and services, but really, folks, you don't have to get hung up on the nuances of all those products and services as Steve mentioned. Really, all you have to do is keep the message simple. When talking to your friends, family, neighbors, business associates, etc., ask them, if I can show you a way to save 50 to 95% on the cost of your telecom, even without changing your service, but applying new technology, would you take advantage of that opportunity? Folks, it's that simple. Remember, the secret to success at FDI is to simplify and multiply.